Hey, Planeswalkers, hope you're doing well. I got a interesting top 200 deck for you today. We're taking a look at another Lurrus one, but this time we are playing a Grixis Lurrus control deck. So very, very excited about this. Again, like I said, this is a excuse me, top 200 deck. I'm going to apply those card styles here. So here's what we got. We got Lurrus of the Dream Den. I will move my face. Oh, so annoying. Lurrus of the Dream Den. Here we go. Lifelink Companion. Each permanent card in our starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less. So there you have it. Pretty interesting constraint. So that's only permanent. So obviously anything above that we are happy to cast. And during each of our turns, we may cast one permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from our graveyard. So here's what we're running. This deck list, as always, will be available down below for you. I'm very excited to play this. I think it's going to be pretty interesting and a lot of fun. And these two cards are super, super awesome. Eat to Extinction, Extinction Event. And there we go. And we will talk about the best of 3 sideboard, because that is also very important as I move my face over here. So here's what we have. We got Aether Gust. Here I would play this obviously against red-green decks. So to give you an idea, Fires, Mono Green, anything Ryanissa, Bant, those kinds of things. You're going to want to play it against some of the Lurrus decks, the Cycle decks, Mono Red, those kinds of things. Negate, I would run against Fires decks. I would run this against a Mirror Match. I'd run this against Counter decks. I'd run this against Simic decks. Agonizing Remorse. So when you got to get stuff out of opponent's hand fast. Fires, Yorion. I'd run Negate against Yorion decks too. What else? Lots of things you could play this into. You could run this against Mardu Knights if you wanted to, because you're really going to want to get cards out of their hand fast. You're not going to want to play Aether Gust against those. You could play Aether Gust against Mardu Knights. Cry the Carnarium. I love this card. Super, super awesome for board wipes. Anything that's fast. So Mardu Knights, absolutely. You're going to want to run this against even those Lurrus enchantment decks. Get those things off the board, the black or the white ones. You may want to run this also against the cycle decks too. So you would not run this, absolutely not, against Yorion or Karuga. But there you have it. Hopefully that helps. And then Enter the God Eternals. I would run this against like the Karuga decks. I'd run this against Gruul, absolutely. I would run this against maybe Fires, Yorion, get some of those things off the board. And again, this is for creatures, so Mono Green would be a good one too. But there you have it. So if you have questions, please let me know down below. Always happy to discuss cards, because I think it's important. I think everything's situational, but I think additionally it's important to know when and when not to do something. Let's grab a card sleeve here for us. I like this one for this deck. I think that goes with Grixis. So the main thing here, right? Lazav. So if you notice, there's not a lot of stuff that we have that's going to deal damage. So it really is a control deck. And we're going to be pretty slow. 2 big things is going to be Kroxa and Lazav. So with Lazav, becomes a copy of target creature in your graveyard with converted cost X, except its name is Lazav, and it's legendary into addition of its other types. So this is going to be the real piece right there. So why don't we get into it and try it out? All right. I like how you're thinking. And as always, again, even though this is a mythic deck, I'm currently ranked right now 98%, pretty sweet, and doing well with my mono red deck. I would like to continue to try that and climb. So we are going to be playing in play, because I also think it's important to collect your rewards. Again, this is a top 200 deck, so absolutely it is competitive. Nothing other said than that. Additionally here, I just want to say thank you to all the subs. As always, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel down over there. I love seeing your faces, love hearing your comments, love discussing play, even when it's me making their mistakes, because it's important. Everyone's got to learn from those. So here we got Doug Prof. Doug Prof is playing a Kahira deck. So what was I going to say with Kahira? Because I couldn't remember. I would run the Cry of the Carnarium against this deck also, because that gets that card off All right. Here we go. Love that card. Like the start, except we're missing a color. Ooh, but we do have this. Got a lot we can do. I'm gonna try it. Absolutely, let's try it. I got Temple of Deceit. We can look. There's always enough lands in the deck. I could go cheat here with my untapped and see what my percentage draw is. All right. This is such a beautiful card too. A double Kroxa. Here we go. See? No reason to fear on not keeping a color. Oh boy. Right off the bat. Well, we are absolutely going to get rid of Kahira right away. Now, obviously I could have waited to see if he played. Oh, it's a Fires deck too. Lovely. Ooh, but he missed. Missed his drop. Ooh. Ooh. Let's hurt him, hopefully. Lovely. Love that card too. Top deck. So next we can play Lazav into Kroxa. What do you think of that, guys? We can see what I said. Do what I say. Alright, let's do this. There. Maybe he's got something at 5. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna have to burn it. Absolutely have to burn it. 2 black and a red. Let's go grab another red. Knock us around. Control deck is controlling right now. All right. Oh, except for that card. I should have waited. I should have waited. That's all right. So the question is it instant speed? We'll try it on the instant speed. Try it on the instant speed. Yes, I absolutely want that there. Do I get a draw? I do. Surveil 2, then draw. Oh, Lazav. Oh, shoot. But I'm not going to have enough anyway to cast it. Let's see if this works. Pay 2. Well, it's stuck. Sack didn't happen. Nothing I can do with Embercleave there, though, unfortunately. 1 away. Not much to do. Fun game, though. Love it. Love it. Career Gruul Fires. It's a good deck, too. All right. On to the next match. Grixis Lurrus control. Now that we know that we can do that instant speed and it doesn't die, there we go. can't always get it right, you guys, but we can try. All right, I like this setup. We are close on the burn. Get to extinction. Obviously, that was another debate on the Lurrus side last game, but I did not play that. All right, Sphinx. So this is going to be a Winata deck. Absolutely, yes, here it comes. And this is how it works. This deck works this way. Get rid of that. So you use Sphinx, you go find Winata. It's good play. It works well. Good news is we are a control, so we should be able to not die to this deck. And on top of that, we got a few things here. We can counter target, or we can destroy target creature with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of cards in our graveyard. So there we go. We are not going to burn ourselves here because I don't. Well, I could play Lazav actually, so we'll do it. I could cycle too, but we don't need a cycle. Temple of Deceit, we will get that. I like that. That's pretty sweet. Sweet graphic. We don't need that. Alright, so here it comes. Winata next turn, absolutely. Second Extinction Event after. We'll take the damage on this one. So this one I will counter. Now we can go, we could go Lurrus next turn and bring Lazav back. So that works. And we have Extinction Event. I don't need a 4. Let's get that in. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. He or she, Vesuvian Doppelganger. Block. It's not an instant speed card. So I did that to get more graveyard fill for draw and lock. So now we got plenty of stuff. Oh, in controller's graveyard. Yeah, sorry guys. Misplay on my part there. Kroxa. So that's the better play to get fill for draw and lock. Use that one. 3. So we'll keep our guy there. Keep that one too. Being so patient. So 2, can't kill with that yet. Now we got Extinction Event. I will block here. So we got 3 in the graveyard. Should have killed it on the stack, actually, because he's got 1 in the graveyard already. Oh, but he didn't do it. Lucked out there. All right. Let's do this. Ooh. Don't need to worry about that yet. Let's get Cavalier out of there. Keep that. And it was not a deck. It's a fire. I don't know, man. Seen this. So we could play Kroxa. I'm not gonna let him get that back in though. Because he got in there 5. We're good now on that too. Ooh, but if he plays another land, we're in trouble. Well, he'll have to discard. 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, this computer. Sorry, people. We're okay. We're okay. Because we will do this on him. So what we could have done is attacked in, waited till he cracks that. Let's go graveyard. Wait till he cracked that. And then we would have played that card. So he's dead next turn. We have a hard counter. There we go. All right, on to the next game. These games are a little bit slower, but fun deck. Absolutely, I like this deck a lot. Top 200. All right, collecting those prizes, and we'll play our last match here with Grixis Control, 1-1, I believe. Unless unless I've played 3 already and I already forgot, but I think it's 1-1. Hard to remember all the time when you play so much Magic. And when I do these things, just boom, 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 live like this too. Not taking notes or anything like that. All right, here we go. Pawaga. Got everything we need. We go first. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I can absolutely see how this deck, I'll go to 4, is a top mythic deck for sure. Lots of good things. Lots of good control here. The Lazav into Kroxa or other way around. It's beautiful. All right. Boros deck. Here we go. Non-combat damage. All right. It's a self. Self one. Let's go here. Dump that. I need to keep that open right now. All right, guess I didn't. But we're gonna do this now. Probably didn't need to do that either, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, see, he was gonna hit his own guy. Nice. All right, let's get rid of Haktos. Done. So I could cycle. 4. I need 5. Cycling's not going to help me here. That we will counter. This is when you really hold things up. Absolutely. I like it. So I should check if there's Castle Vantress, because that is absolutely put that into this deck, because, or the ping one. I'll have to check here at the end. Not gonna kill it. We'll do the surveil. That's all creatures. So he'll be able to play. He'll be able to play his guy and hit with Wrath. And I'll make him big, but we'll be able to kill him. We can kill Chandra there. That's big. I will take that. Fill the graveyard again. Except he exiled. It's fine. Can make this real slow. If I get the exile, though, the question is going to be odd or even. I don't think they're either. I think the tokens stay. It's going to be a die to tokens match. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. The one thing with control decks. Alright, we're going to keep going. I'm going to put that in the graveyard too. There we go. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh no. All right, Grixis Lurrus control for you folks. Top 200 deck right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go back and take a look. All right, here we have it. One Castle Vantress. So that would be something I would probably change. I'd probably change a Vantress and maybe some ping damage, except you don't really gain a lot of life with this deck. So considerations, potentially. I would maybe even drop one land, island to go 2 Vantress. But anyway, here you folks have it again. Super, super fun top 200 deck. I think it's great. Tons of fun, lots of room to go. The other thing is Extinction Event. You can definitely add one more or two of these into the sideboard. I think that's absolutely a good choice. I did pull one out and put an Aether Gust in there mainly because I had to craft it, but definitely it runs one more of those, so something to keep in mind. If you have questions, comments, please let me know down below. I think this is an awesome deck. Super, super fun to play. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you guys, down over there. Looking forward to seeing more of you. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the Grixis Lurrus control as much as I did, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.